Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. Hey, Box here. So, playoffs part 2. Some pretty decent cards on their way as far as abilities on them. Some decent names here. One name specifically kind of got a little screwed over, but we'll talk about that when we get there. 96 AJ Brown. He looks pretty good. I think he gets 1 AP route tech, so I'm starting to add route tech. I got him. I'll have Tyreek. He gets mid in for free too, if my memory serves correctly. So overall, a stellar receiver. Should be nice and built out there too, right? He's a very strong person to hit your back onto. I wonder how good his piggyback rides are. Let's go ahead and on to the next card before we get too strange here. Justin Reed. Now, what's special about this card is that he gets all AFC chems. Now, EA didn't have to do that, right? Like, we don't have power-ups no more, but they decided to carry that over. So it says Chiefs here, but for every single AFC chem, every single AFC team, you either get a strong safety or secondary position free safety on him. Justin Reed, looking pretty nice here. I think he gets a pretty decent standard array of things like pick artist, right? Pick artist for 0, I think, and then I think it's flat zone KO and deep in. So deep in sucks because it's only between the hashes, and flat zone is nice. So pretty decent if you have your strong safety rotate. If you like a cover 3 scheme or you user him, you throw him out there in the flats, or you user him short and stuff. So more of like an underneath defender in my opinion versus an over the top type of guy. He's just kind of like a slight frame, right? We like to see them bulged and mutt because that means they got more hit power behind them. But overall, Justin Reed right there for you. Christian Kirk, wide receiver. I can't recall off the top of my head what his exact abilities were, but they're all right. They're all right. You should be fine. Great pickup for the Jacksonville Jaguars, though. What's going on with them? They starting to make good moves. That's what happens when you have good coaching. Weird that good players play better under good coaching. Coaching is the most important thing in the NFL, and you'll never tell me otherwise. Even though I know a lot of things is like it's not the X and O's, the Johnnies and Joes. True, but the X and O's and the motivation, it really does matter. Andrew Thomas, now, this guy gets identifier for 0, right? So identifier for 0, what does that even mean? I think it's important to have, and I wish they would have never gone identifier down to 0. Don't know why they ever did that. I think that was stupid. They should be like, some abilities, there should absolutely be a trade-off, right? Identifier, threat detector, that stuff should be 1 all year long, and that should go to the minimum. Some of them, like the only ability that I'm cool with, maybe we should do a video on this and breaking it down. I think pick artist is the only ability I'm cool with being 0 AP. Because that actually makes the game play as it should. So, with that said, do I need a second identifier? I think what I'll probably do is maybe switch Joe Thomas. I'll free up an AP somewhere. Switch Joe Thomas back here with threat detector. Creed Humphrey. Do I like him better than free post up Red Tornado with the guard boosts? I might. Secure protector, that, but I don't know. I'm currently on the fence about what I want to do. Is Anthony Thomas with his free identifier and 1 AP secure protector gonna take over for Creed? Yeah, I'll probably just straight replace Creed Humphrey then, and then have another tackle out there instead of more centers. More centers. All right. Next up from Andrew Thomas, we have Deron Bland, right? 6 foot cornerback, zone archetype. I don't remember him getting anything insane. I would expect just a generic general array. Cowboys getting their man. We then have Fred Warner. This is the guy they screwed. This is really 84 hit power. Is he like a wet paper bag? Why does Fred Warner not get any hit power? That's so weird. They also get he's like one of the best zone middle linebackers in the league, if not the best. 88. That seems strange, right? That seems unusual, even though it's not unusual. Dude, Reed's got 94. So they're saying Reed's a hitter and Fred Warner is not? 10 hit power? This card is unusable. He gets, I think, Lurker for 0, but it's literally unusable. I mean, like, you can get picks and everything, but I don't know. Is hit power going away because of, like, Quadzilla's going to break a tackle? People running tank to break tackles? Dude, so many fumbles happen now. I think you need hit power because it just it ends it ends engagements. Sam Hubbard, old mother Hubbard, and you only got Sam in the cupboard with the rumble in the jungle for the Bengals. The fumble in the jungle. Is that what we're calling it? The fumble in the jungle with the Bengals. My only disappointment about that game is that both teams couldn't lose. As a registered AFC North hater extraordinaire, the fact that one of Baltimore or Cincinnati had to move on was seriously physically painful. But there you go. Sam Hubbard's card. 91 speed for left end. Why so fast? Crazy. Gabriel Davis. A lot of wide receivers are coming out. A lot of wide receivers. Crazy. Crazy. 94 speed. Like Gabe Davis. He's like their deep threat. Bland got 96. Gabe Davis got 94. Brutal. I don't know if I like that. That's really weird. This guy torched the Steelers deep. Ruined our entire day. Quess Watkins got 96 speed. 93 overalls here that we're going to fly through them. They're not that important. Well, they're kind of important, but their abilities aren't as good. Their attributes aren't as good. You know what EA to do? Obviously, Quess is the best one by far you're going to see. This one's a decent card because of the speed. But, like, what I like EA to do is to give, like, low overall cards. Like, give us, like, an 88, but with an insane ability mix, right? Give us an 88, but, like, with, like, 10 ability slots. Okay, maybe that not that much. That's a little over the edge, but MVS here. Like, do something to make these these cards, like, wow. That's kind of some off-meta. Like, you have so many opportunities with not just, you don't have to just do attributes. Mike Hilton, he's a beast in the nickel. Love this guy. Steelers theme team finally getting a card. Well, I don't know. Are 93s even relevant? I guess 91 punter? No. I think I read for Cunningham at punter for Legends theme team. I just wrote a KC theme team right there. That works. But, like, yeah, make these, like, 91s, 88s. Give us, like, just, like, the crazy, like, acrobat for 0. Pick artist for 0. Deep out for 0. Flat zone for something wild. Just give us some, like, wow, I kind of feel like I want to try these cards out. Reasons. Because, like, you're doing the hard part. You're putting out the work. You're putting them in the game. But, like, make them a little more attractive. Maybe I know EA hates budget cards, and they want to kind of, like, the higher cards are, the better their ability is to kind of, like, go with the power level. But, like, some off-meta stuff would be really cool. I would really think some off-meta stuff would be kind of cool. Let me look if they revealed the MCS player yet. I know he's still jerking around here. I don't see their MCS reveal. They got, like, a free player coming. It is a solid. So let's just talk about the let's talk about the promo and what to do here before they get to the MCS. They haven't revealed the MCS player yet for free. So, sets are basically the exact same. So, a lot of people during these type of promos go ahead and pre-build cards. So, most of these things, you'll be able to, like, say, all right, so 96 overall champ or Steve or whatever. So, you'll be able to take 5 93s, which, you know, I agree is a ripoff. But you might be able to early on, because the 96, now I'm talking like real early on, like within like an hour, half hour at launch, profit. Because people buy the 96s for dumb prices right away, because they're new and they're flashy. So get those 93s cheap, potentially. You can even do like these packs and stuff to get them, however you want. Sniping on the auction house night, you can snipe the lower pieces, whatever it is, do that. Another thing with the playoffs that I totally overlooked last week, and I don't know why I didn't mention this, because I'm an idiot, right? Some of these teams that are winning, right? Like we have predictors coming into the game I think tomorrow, right? So I'm saying right a lot, right? Right. We have predictors coming in the game tomorrow, just FYI on that. So someone like Dickerson, this Landon Dickerson, I didn't realize he was going for like below training value the other day because they was giving him free. Like, whenever you get something for free, it's not a bad idea to look at that. Then, like, I looked at the Team of the Week stuff when I was getting those packs for free, and the market really wasn't that rich in snipes. From when I did a brief overview on that, that was kind of awful. But Landon Dickerson he was going like high 20s, Now he's at the 45. So as they go up in overall, it might not be too bad of an idea to spread out your investments amongst the best teams that could potentially win. Right? We got Dickerson there for the Eagles. I forget who the Bills were. Who was the Bills' team card again? So, not a bad one because they go up to 92. Isaiah McKenzie. 90 overall. Doesn't this go up? Am I wrong? What am I thinking of? I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of. But Eagles, that card was well below trading. What are the cards that go up? Wild card. Is he just not gone up yet? So he's already priced like a 91. But like, what's a 92 priced at? He just hasn't gone up. Maybe we'll go up tomorrow because it says wild card on him. Weird. 92s go for 60K. So if they win from 40 to 60, you got a little bit of profit. Okay, it's not that good anymore. Oh, here's the card. Derwin James for free for ViewBotting EA. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. So you go through the abilities.
AP default zone KO. So you can, for 1 AP, you can stack default zone KO with pick artist, default zone KO with enforcer, or if you just want to do default zone KO and 1 AP mid route KO.
1 AP deep out zone KO and pick artist on him. So that's pretty nice. Or 1 AP enforcer and pick artist, I think is what he said. So not a bad idea if you're gonna look to these cards here. So anyways, yeah, that was crazy. Dickerson was going for so cheap. It is what it is though. That's the market, baby. That's the video. Tomorrow should be fun. Twitch.tv/GutFox. We'll look for loopholes again. We'll look for profit opportunities this week. And we'll try these cards. They're kind of crazy. We've got some insane cards this last week. Peace.